Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm filling another page of my sketchbook, so grab a snack, a drink and your art supplies and join me if you like. In one of my previous videos I mentioned that the hardest part for me is deciding what to draw at all, and this time I wanted to challenge myself a bit more, so I tackled my weaknesses. If you're following my channel for a little while, you know that I never get tired of saying that I dislike drawing flowers, that I think flower themes in bullet journals are overrated and that they are very hard to draw for me. And they are hard to draw for me still. However, it seems that flower motifs are growing on me, and I actually think they can be really pretty, and I think I just refuse to like them because they are such a pain to draw. I also think I found my biggest weakness of all weaknesses regarding my art: impatience. I did a lot of floral doodles lately to fill empty spaces of my spreads, and none of them are good or bad, but they are just some very loose doodles, because I don't have the patience to draw plants from start to finish, including all their petals and stems and leaves and little branches and whatnot. Getting all the shapes and details right and still looking natural and organic is super hard for me. Another art process in which my impatience really shows is painting. I did a gouache painting on the previous spread that took forever and I almost quit halfway through. I'm glad I finished it though. I really like it now, and when I look at it, it hopefully motivates me to paint more often. I really want to get better at painting too, but I can't improve when I don't paint at all. Anyway, I got a little bit carried away because I'm not painting in this video, but painting is another fitting example for my impatience. For this sketch I got inspired by those intricate retro botanical illustrations where the artist catches every little detail, and I went for poppies and used a reference from Pinterest that seems to come from a biology book. Anyway, my goal for this drawing isn't to copy the reference as best as I can, but I want to put the work in to get the details down, and honestly, I just want to practice patience and get a feel for the shapes. In case you're wondering why I started drawing on the right side of the spread, I'm going to use alcohol-based markers later on, and I don't want to ruin the gouache study on the previous spread I mentioned earlier. I love the combination of colored pencils and alcohol markers, but I got to a point where I kinda overdid it. I can't really tell when I got to that point exactly, but it's okay. I still like it, and I practice patience more than I expected, because there was one specific colored pencil that didn't want to be sharpened and its lead broke over and over again, and I almost lost my mind, but I didn't, so good for me, I guess. After adding the flat base colors using my Ohuhu markers, I went in with my colored pencils again, added some shadows, details and darkened up the outlines. I recently prefer using dark blue over black for more colorful sketches, so I went for that ultramarine blue colored pencil for the darkest parts. Yeah, and that's the part I regret the most. I love that color, but I should have picked something lighter for the background. My color choice doesn't make the actual sketch stand out anymore, and it's lacking contrast in my opinion. I probably could have fixed it with even darker outlines, but I didn't want to ruin the soft look with a black fine liner, if that makes sense. Using the colorless blender didn't really help either, since it only made the blue look even more vibrant in my opinion. I went in with my white gel pen to add some random dots, and after that I decided to move on and not touch it anymore. I decided to fill the rest of the page with some animal skulls, which is something I wanted to draw in my sketchbook for a while now. I think animal anatomy is also so hard to learn and understand. When I draw animals, their faces often look a bit off, so hopefully that helps me understand their shapes and structures a little bit better. I also find that skulls can look really cool on their own as well, so I'm killing two birds with one stone. The first skull I'm drawing is meant to represent that of a cat, but I think the one I'm drawing here turned out a bit too elongated, but I'm not even sure about that, to be honest. Something seems off to me. I wanted to add some outlines here, so I'm going in with the Sakura brush pen, which is a little bit hard to control but fun to use, and it creates some cool line variation. The second skull is a little bit wonky right away, but I honestly only realized that the eye sockets are at different heights when I edited this video. But at this point I just wanted to fill up that page, so bear with me. We're almost at the end of this video, so I hope you enjoyed it. Despite all the little flaws, I really like how this page turned out. If you like it too, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel. Also, let me know what you would like to improve in your art. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and have a wonderful rest of your day.